if you would, just follow the bell. It'll lead us into a moment of silence, and then we'll all come back. What we're going to do tonight is something called runes. Have any of you heard of runes? The ancients had a set of symbols. And what they would do is take rocks and would carve a symbol on them. And the symbols were for the important values of that tribe and the important values of those cultures. Dignity, truth, compassion, love, forgiveness, things like that. So what we're going to do tonight is we have some runes, and these runes come from Ralph Bloom and Susan Logan. And I'm going to take this bag that has all of these wonderful stones in here, and they have a symbol on them. And what I would ask you to do is just hold them for a moment and just ask for guidance, and then you put your hand in here and pull one out. And then the one you pull out, I look at the symbol in the symbol book, and then I simply read what is a message for you in your life right now, whatever that could be. It's very, very wonderful. It's fun. Show me what it looks like, and it looks like it's the rune of acceptance, which is the rune of major blessings. Blessings received and blessings bestowed. Acceptance forms the foundation for loving yourself first. Before you can ever rebuild your life, you must come to know the peace that accompanies self-acceptance. Receiving this rune calls for gladly accepting and gladly giving up the old and beginning to prepare to live a new life. To live for a while empty, while you wait for the new to become illuminated in its proper time.
That's incredible.
Keisha. Interesting. Honesty. The sacred hand mirror of truth now lies in front of you. Pick it up in silence and without fear, look into your present situation. Ask if you are being honest, first with yourself and then with others. As the years go by and the course of our life changes, it is the ability to be honest with ourselves that provides us with the opportunity to teach the next generation that there is both honor and power in speaking the truth. Honesty is the heart of serenity, because if you're living a lie, which a lot of us have, I know I have, or a relationship or whatever, you can't experience serenity. You can't. And maybe that's why so many of us found serenity outside in nature, is because there is nothing in that divine nature that's a lie. So that's acceptance too. Waste not one moment to invoke the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Whatever may be troubling you, this rune is saying know that the time has come to accept what you cannot change, especially if it has caused you confusion, sorrow, or pain. And while you may be unable to alter your present situation, what you can do is transform your response to the situation. Herein lies your freedom. Bruce.
Be my Valentine?
Oh, interesting. Prayer. Whatever your concern may be right now, Place it in the hands of the divine through prayer. For prayer nourishes with love the good desires of your heart. It quiets the troubled spirit and summons to our cause the highest good for all concerned. Receiving this rune, we pray for healing, the healing of our childhood wounds and the addictions that they have engendered. No matter what is happening in your life right now, this prayer rune is saying to you, please take time to offer up your sacred prayers. And know this, as surely as you know anything, even when you are not speaking to God in prayer, God is listening, God's heart is open to you. Your every breath is a prayer. Ronnie?
I have no idea.
Gratitude. This rune of gratitude is an invitation for you to count your blessings. From deep within, know gratitude for having survived the anguish of the past. If, even now, your life is being challenged and tested, and you have made it through another long and lonely night, be grateful for the victory of getting through one more day. If you're just beginning to heal from something in your life, be thankful that you have indeed begun. The first step has begun. Wherever you find beauty in acts of kindness of another, in the ripple of sunlight on the water, or in the loving look from an animal that surrounds you, practice gratitude. Practice gratitude each morning when the sun comes up and every evening when the sun goes down. Practice gratitude. Breathe it into your heart.
No, I need to digest that. I need to digest that for a minute.
Okay, Renae. I'll have a deep breath while Renae chooses her rune.
Let's see what Bag of Goodies has in store for me.
It's honesty. Honesty, the sacred hand mirror of truth now lies in front of you. Pick it up in silence and without fear, look into your present situation and ask if you are really being honest. First with yourself, and are you being honest with others? For some, drawing this rune of honesty is a sign that the days of hiding from yourself and from others are now over. If, however, those days are still upon you, meditate on Shakespeare's poignant words, "This above all, to thine own self be true."